YouTube, what's going on? My name is Father Casey Jones and welcome to the Priestfit YouTube channel. Priestfit, of course, if you haven't heard, I hope you have, but if you haven't heard, Priestfit is a fraternal outreach to Catholic priests by myself and co-founder Father Ryan Rooney, through which we challenge other brother priests to eat clean, be fit, and pray well. And we are now in day 28 of our presentation challenge. I'll tell you, if I look like I'm sweaty and gross and all casual, that's because I'm literally in the midst of a workout at the gym. But I thought I'd talk to you guys right now a bit about something that really frustrates me and something that I'm going through right now, actually. It seems like every year about this point in the challenge I get right here, and that is a plateau. Now, in the past, we've talked about setbacks. When you fall off the wagon, getting up and getting back on, and that's important. But also important is to understand what a plateau is. And what a plateau is when you seem to be doing everything right and you're not losing. You're not gaining, but you're not losing weight where you want to be. Or you're not losing the amount of weight that you want to. You've hit a plateau, just like the mountaintop, and then you plateau off. So I want to talk about, first of all, what not to do when you hit a plateau. The first thing is, do not be discouraged. This happens all the time. Don't be discouraged, don't lose heart, and don't fall off the wagon just because things have slowed down and aren't going at the pace that you want to. I promise, you're doing everything right. If you're eating at a calorie deficiency, you're getting adequate exercise, you're getting adequate hydration, you're gonna lose. The pounds are gonna fall off eventually. Just for some reason, sometimes our bodies just don't metabolize things the way we expect them to. So do not lose heart. The second thing not to do when you hit a plateau is do not starve yourself. Now, if you've done everything we should, and you've consulted doctors, and you've entered your height and your weight, and you've looked into different apps and things to help you lose weight, you should be, at a healthy calorie range for your height and weight. Do not eat under what is recommended to be a healthy weight, a healthy amount of calories for your height and weight. Talk to your doctor. Talk to a nutritionist, talk to someone who knows what they're talking about before you adjust this. Now, I myself have been on a very low-calorie diet before, but if you do something like that, just do it all in consultation with your doctor. But don't go to starvation tactics just so that you can lose more weight, because that's not going to be good for you in the long run. Because first of all, you're going to lose more muscle mass than fat, and that's a serious issue right now, because we're all about making ourselves healthier, and making your muscles deteriorate, weakening the density of your bones. All of those things aren't good for you. So please don't do that. Things you can try to do. All right, while still keeping it a calorie deficiency, maybe it's time to take a look at your macronutrients. Take a look at your carbohydrates versus fats versus proteins, and see if you maybe need to play around with those a little bit. Again, do everything in consultation with a doctor or with a nutritionist. Another thing to do with plateaus is mix up your workouts. And this is the same thing, by the way, if you're at a strength plateau. Let's say, you guys know I'm not much into cardio. I should be more into cardio, but I like to pick things up and put things down. In other words, I love to lift weights. But maybe you're not having the strength gains that you want to. The same thing, mix up your routine. Your body gets used to the same thing, so maybe it's time to shock your body. Mix up your usual workout routine. Also, the time of day that you work out. Maybe you work out maybe you work out at night. Try working out first thing in the morning and see if that makes a difference. Kind of shock your body, get your body out of status quo and wake it up. There are all sorts of different things you can do. Same thing, like I said, with your nutrition. Maybe you're eating 3 meals a day. Maybe it's time to break it up into 5 small meals. Maybe it's time to try intermittent fasting. Look that up and don't do anything without talking to your doctor. There are different things you can do to kind of help yourself get over a plateau. But the main work that you need to do when you hit a plateau is right up here. Don't allow that to discourage you. Don't allow that to distract you, and don't allow that to let you lose motivation. Your body will catch up. You might be retaining waters. Another thing to look at is to look at, and if you're taking these supplements, look at those supplements, because sometimes those supplements can make you retain water. For example, I take some creatine sometimes. Creatine opens up your blood vessels. That means you're going to retain more water. So just, be careful, be alert of all of those things. Weight gain or weight plateau does not necessarily mean fat gain. You could just be holding on to a lot of water. Talk to your doctor. Say, I'm bloating. Look at things you can do. But whatever you do, just be healthy. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Eat clean. Be fit. Pray well. God bless you guys.